Hi friends, welcome to myself. So today it is the 63rd episode in a space series. So in space today we can discuss about another spacecraft to Venus. So this is not a normal spacecraft. It is a lander on Venus. Yeah, so this is the Venera 7. So Venera 7 was a Soviet spacecraft. They were great. So Venera 7 and Venera 8 I think are the only landers which landed on Venus. Yeah, so it is part of the Venera series of probes to Venus. So up to now there are 12 Venera probes in total. Not all of them were successful. Yes. So it landed on the Venusian surface on 15 December 1970 on 5:22. Yeah, UTC time. Yes. So it became the first spacecraft to considerably soft land on another planet. The moon, it is not a planet. Earth, we already live there. Then Venus, it is the first planet to have a probe land on it, which was made by humans, not aliens. Yes. So that was great by the Soviets. They're the first one to do something like this. So next the spacecraft which it was UV-1 number 630. Yeah, it was a pretty long name. Next, the launch date was on 17th August 1970. The rocket was named Molniya and its site is Baikonur, which is a lease territory which was given to lease as from Kazakhstan to Russia. Yes, at the time Soviet Union, but now it is a separate country. So now the last contact with Venera 7 was on 15 December 1970, exactly 6 UTC. So for total, it was there for exactly 22 minutes 50 seconds. That's a pretty short time for a spacecraft because they work for a long time for the spacecraft one, right? So the objectives of the mission were to return data from the Venus atmosphere, make a landing on surface and continue to return data of the landing. Yes. So first they just take data from the Venus atmosphere before they completely landed. After they landed, they'll take data from the Venusian surface. Yes, that was the simple plan, which was very, very simple by the way. So it was the first spacecraft ever to return data after landing on a completely other planet, not Earth or yeah. So they didn't get to Mars at that point because by that time Venus was the closest. Yeah. So yeah, the Soviets were great. They did this for the first time in all of human history, landing a probe to another planet. It was not exactly a probe, or a rover, but it was actually a lander which just stayed there. Yes, it didn't move, but just stayed there. Yeah. So this is for today about Venera 7. Bye.